Okay, so here I am just tracing the bottom of this like pottery base to get the foam top sized right so I can cut it out. And here I am just cutting out that piece I just traced. Okay, so basically here I have stacked three of like the bases that you see in like the pottery section of like Home Depot or Lowe's for like their ceramic pots. Um, and so I chose to use these because I couldn't find a ceramic bowl that wasn't like super expensive that fit the dimensions that I was looking for. Um, so I kind of liked this idea because it's still the ceramic, which I like because it's heavy, so the dog can't knock it over. Um, but you can kind of customize the height and width a bit more. You can just for height, you just stack as many as you need for the height you like. And then width is like the pots come in all different sizes, so the bigger the dog, the bigger the width you can have. And smaller, same thing. Smaller the dog, smaller the pot width you want. So I went with something that's about the size I use for my youngest dog. And so his new one that I'm making right now is shorter than I would suggest for a lot of new people. But he's been doing this for several months, so I was actually looking to make him a slightly shorter one than the bowl you can see in the background with the black tape all over it. Um, for big dogs, I probably wouldn't do anything shorter than like 6 inches to start out with, to be honest. For like smaller dogs, medium sized dogs, maybe like 4 inches is your minimum. Um, Basically, always start bigger because you can go smaller as the dog understands the concept, but having some height does make it pretty clear to the dog, you know, what the concept is essentially. Okay, so I've basically just taken two pieces of tape. I laid down the first one, and now I'm kind of stretching that piece to get like a nice seal. Um, so you can kind of see me stretching it right there a bit. Um, and pretty much once you get those two pieces down, it's pretty stable, and you can kind of just go around the rest of the edges and just keep putting tape down until you can't see any of the ceramic part. Um, and yeah, that's about it.